Right now we're in our third addition to our museum. This is known as the Morgan Center. It was named after one of our longtime members. He really loved railroading. As you look around, you can see that we're starting to fill this up. Behind me is the Dave Caldwell Collection. Dave, he was a Santa Fe person. He really enjoyed his collection, and he decided that this would be a good place for it. If you look over in this corner, you can see a picture of Dave. There's a band uniform from the Santa Fe band in Topeka. And there's just so much stuff that you look at. The walls, there's belt buckles. Like I said, everything's collectible. And if it's presented correctly, it is very nice to look at. Over here we have watch fobs. We have pictures. And as we travel around, we still are looking at Santa Fe memorabilia. This big sign over here weighs about 150 pounds. It's cast iron. The railroads really, they made it to last. But you can see pictures of the Kansas City Union Station. This is a rack out of a passenger car. We have different signages that come out of passenger cars. Watch your step. Different types of rail. We have date nails. Those are very collectible. And we have different types of rail. We have the small rails. We have the very large rails. And even signs. This is a porcelain sign with reflectorized glass beads in it. These are real nice. They're very collectible. This is out of the offices buildings in Topeka. This is a directory. What we have in there now is a collection of railroad emblems that came in boxes of cereal. As we come around, you can see different lanterns, more railroad memorabilia. This is all Santa Fe. You have all your different hat badges, watches, keys. It's really nice to look at. You have the glassware out of the dining cars, the silver. Railroads use silver, not plastic like they do today. You have tinware. Oh, and here's the dinner gongs. The steward would go through the cars and he would announce that, ding, 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 dong, dinner is being served in the diner. We have a little repairman's cart right here. It's got a lot of tinware on it. This is also collectible. It's marked whatever railroads. They was proud of their name and they put it in everything they had. We come on around. Here's some signage. All this means things. There's no use going into it. But once you know that all these numbers and letters have a meaning. We have lanterns. There's a bunch of different, these are highly collectible also, but you have to know what you're doing. As you come on around, we got a little Christmas display that's, Dave Caldwell really enjoyed this. And there's still some more stuff Dave Caldwell has as you come around. That's his china. Here's his display of more railroad china. You can see the different patterns. Here's a typical setting out of a dining car that's set up for two people. This is Membrino on the left and it's California Poppy on the right. Different pictures that come and collector plates that, like I said, there's so many things that you can collect that are enjoyable and they really look nice in your house. We come on around, there's more. Telephones, the batteries, all the old rural depots had their own batteries. They had to mix up their own electrolyte, do all that stuff. This was for the telegraph system. And more pictures, rugs. This is a little bit more from the Watco collection. This came out of their corporate offices. They were doing a little remodeling and we managed to get some of it and bring it out here to put on display. There's a lot of pictures, a lot of paintings, a lot of maps. There's so much to see, it's hard to soak it all in one trip. So we recommend coming back a time or two. This is also a depot stove. And there's a ticket cage. This is they didn't make them comfortable, but they didn't want you sleeping in them. But the benches, timetable boards, it's all collectible, but a lot of it was thrown away and no one saved it. We have.
Well, thank you, Larry. Real nice information on your museum here. Appreciate it.
Well, come back anytime. We're always adding things.